Here we are running into the underground crypto Moonbase research laboratory. Again, welcome to the channel. This is Underground Crypto Deep Dive Research Show. We're going to talk about adoption creating durable values, not just value, but durable value. At the beginning, every crypto asset looks similar, don't they? I think they do. It was Robbie. I thought so. It was a blind guess, but it was good. Told you so, says Melissa. Yeah, Melissa was right. I mean, I've seen the girl before in some kind of media, or some media, not like the news, but like media, like videos, movies, TV shows. It's been so long since I watched any. I don't even know what to call them. So grateful to be your friend, my man. You really are awesome, my dearest Melissa. Yeah, he's talking to Melissa. Great family we got going on here. All right, I think I'm ready. So, at the beginning, every crypto asset looks similar. A token exists, a system claims utility, a community forms, and markets assign price. But early value is fragile. It depends on attention, speculation, or incentive. Without sustained usage, it fades quickly. Durable value begins only when adoption takes hold. A network becomes more useful as more participants rely on it. Transactions increase, liquidity deepens, applications integrate. Infrastructure supports it. Each new participant strengthens the system for everybody else. Adoption, right? The asset stops being optional. Users expect to encounter it, right? Developers assume compatibility. Markets price it as foundational. Integration spreads across wallets. Exchanges and protocols. Yeah. Okay, I'm reading this thing all wrong. Integration spreads across wallets, exchanges, and protocols. There we go. The asset becomes embedded in activity rather than merely trade. Trust grows through the repetition. Participants see the system persist through volatility. They observe reliability across time. Confidence no longer depends on promises. It resets the experience. Or it resets on experience. Either way. The network feels stable. At this stage, value compounds. More users attract more developers. More developers create more applications increase usage. Usage reinforces demand, and demand supports value. Value attracts users. This right here might seem very simple. I'm even going to go post it in the Discord because that is actually a really, really well said way to put it. I love when I copy and paste stuff and then it just doesn't do it all the time with ChatGPT. I don't know what it is. All right, I just want to post that mostly for myself later because I might want to refer back to that. So the loop strengthens continuously. What's going on here? Yeah, so she did play Harley Quinn. Blues Guy was right about that. I don't know why I can't talk today. What the heck? Okay, competitors may appear more advanced or efficient, but displacement becomes difficult. Adoption inertia protects the established network. Participants prefer what is already integrated and trusted. Crypto value becomes durable, not because the asset is scarce or useful alone, but because participation keeps reinforcing its relevance. Networks endure when people keep using them. And that is our short story about how adoption creates durable value. Did you pick up anything? Did you learn anything? We're going really slow over, like, we're taking like a whole week just for value. But in my experience, I'll ask a question and it's still crickets out here because I don't think a lot of people are picking this up. So we're doing everything we can to try to make it so you guys pick it up a little bit more, right? Okay, cool. There we go. So we might as well do our talking points real quick. And again, shout out to Motivational here. I really appreciate you being here. So value becomes durable through adoption, right? So we talk about value, but where's the durability in that value? Heart. Strega Heart. 2300. I'm just going to call you Heart. Thanks for being here. Early crypto value often begins with speculation or incentive. Durable value emerges when users consistently adopt and rely on a network for real activity. Adoption converts temporary demand into structural demand. Network effect explained in crypto, right? So you've heard of network effect, but this is very specifically to crypto. Network effect occurs when each additional participant increases the usefulness of the systems for all others. In crypto, this appears through more liquidity, more users, more applications, and more integrations. Participation multiplies value. That's also trust. Liquidity as a network effect. As adoption grows, trading depth increases, slippage decreases, capital efficiency improves, and markets stabilize. Liquidity attracts further participation, reinforcing value. Integration expands ecosystem. Widely adopted assets become embedded across wallets, exchanges, protocols, applications, infrastructure. Integration increases accessibility and reliance. Trust through usage. Repeated usage builds confidence. Participants observe reliability, security, and stability. Trust emerges not from claims, but from demonstrated persistence. Trust stabilizes value. Dominance through adoption. Assets with strong network effects often maintain leadership even when competitors appear technically superior. Adoption inertia preserves value. Networks resist displacement. Compounding growth. As adoption expands, developers' activity increases, tooling improves, so like developing, right? Ecosystems diversity grows, and users' familiarity depends. Growth compounds rather than resets. Fragility without network effect, like its fragileness, right? Assets lacking strong adoption remain dependent on speculation or incentives. Without networks, reinforcement. Value fluctuates and weakens. Adoption is the foundation of durability. Core insights here: crypto assets sustain value when participation continuously reinforces the network. So what is the durability of value? It is participation, right, which equals adoption. And you saw the loop that we talked about earlier that I even posted in the what I want people to see tab in the Discord, where I normally just post a link to the daily show. If you want to know what the heck I'm talking about, go over there. So let's check up. Oh, there's